download though. That would be a good step. Pause. Thank you. And then it said I was playing games and demos earlier, so I gotta go in and manually change that. Edit stream info. I'm not playing games and demos. You fucking... Boom. Spellforce 3 Reforced is what I'm playing. Thank you.
I got over 2 months before the next tournament.
Oof. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
That's enough time to get a whole new team.
I'm taking Undead to the first one, and then I'm taking Nurgle to the second one. I still haven't decided what I'm taking to Chaos Cup yet.
Though your legs ache and your stomach burns with hunger, you cannot help but feel a vague sense of anticipation as you descend.
Yeah. Are you ready to claim your spot right away?
Claim what spot?
The Chaos Cup.
My
registration.
Oh yeah,
in 2 days.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I already got money set aside.
Sweet.
I don't know what I'm doing yet, though. I don't think I'm ordering a pitch. I was going to, but then I seen the release of them, and they kind of look like crap.
Oh, the what pitch?
The Chaos Cup pitches this year.
Oh, well, get it anyway. It's fucking Chaos Cup.
Yeah, but it looks like crap. Why am I going to buy something that I'm not going to use because it looks like shit?
I guess that's fair. I would like to buy the shirts, but I'm not going to buy shirts if I'm not going.
I'm getting a shirt. I might get a hat. I'm thinking about getting one of their hockey jerseys. I got a black one and an orange one. Those look fucking dope.
Oh. I don't actually have any jerseys in my wardrobe. Maybe I should get those.
Oh, really? I got all kinds of good jerseys.
Yeah, well,
I got baseball jerseys.
I don't watch sports ball.
I got football jerseys. I got hockey jerseys. I got a Psychopathic Records hockey jersey.
Nice.
That thing's been through some hell in the mini concerts.
Yeah, pretty damn big one.
Inspect the hole. Oh my.
I think that's the only like ICP gear that I have left back from fucking my high school days and shit. Well, that and the tattoo on my arm, but.
Maybe we could lure it out by throwing some meat at her?
What are we doing here?
My juggalo days.
Good.
Okay. Okay, I'm poisoning a goblin. I feel real bad about my life choices.
You're poisoning a goblin?
Yeah, a giant goblin. He's hardly a goblin anymore. I had to put him out of his misery. He wants to eat me. Oh wow, he does a lot of damage. Alright, well, why did we kill him? We looted a giant mace. Two-handed mace? Okay. I mean, that was worth it. My soul will never recover from poisoning a goblin, but it had to be done.
So, what's the plan? Fair enough.
Hunting God was giving me shit when I asked if anybody else played this game. He's like, no, I'm not a nerd. He stopped in earlier, and about a minute in, he's like, I guess I gotta get this.
Do you live down here?
Down here, God King does not understand. There is only here in the dark beyond.
Wait a moment. You and your people, you've always been living in these tunnels?
Of course! Where else would God King's people live? Dark beyond.
Huh. His ancestors must have found a secret entrance into these caves
The dark
Yes, big city. Dark and cold. City of old gods.
We aren't your enemy. Your people attacked us first.
Yes, Scions did attack you because Scions were scared. God King's good person protects people from the great evil in dark flesh.
Whatever. I'm more interested in this.
Dark beyond.
We call it Mulender.
But
We don't have much of a choice.
God King does not like.
What?
God King understands.
I don't want to help this goblin.
Will help. But
Alright, what do you want?
it's simple. Group of treacherous that you kill Science.
Were
Okay.
these rebels a small group in the southern parts of the caves? It seems like...
You did?
Sure.
Oh, already had it done.
Strange flesh people speak truth.
Okay, now tell me the password.
You honest. You loyal. God King will answer your question. Let me see.
Oh, well, now that I changed it off of games and demos, people are finding the stream. Awesome.
So,
I don't care if you
what do you protect your people?
From horror.
just give me the password, man.
Horror. Unspeak and only power can drive.
Maybe he's talking about a spectral vomit.
Wait. You
Oh,
No password for you.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Thank you. Strange flesh people. Good people. God
came here
King will
specifically
see
for
they
demos.
don't
Too
die.
damn bad.
Anyway, it's time for you to keep your end of the bargain. How do we get through this door? What of the words?
Are strange flesh people certain? They will die.
Just tell us the words.
God King understands. The words are Kalan Jugar Rogen. Speak.
Shaper language.
I think we'll be...
Alright, goodbye, little goblins.
I'll take a look.
You know what? I don't think it was a good idea to go through that portal. Let's go back in. Wait a minute. Why does he have a question mark? What else do you need, little goblin?
Who is this? My
Check out the meme I just posted in the general chat.
found it. Now go.
Okay.
Find more meat for God King. More meat for
It's
power.
fantastic.
God King will give treasure.
Gross. Okay.
Until next time, penis eyes.
Alright, does he need something else? He has a speech bubble. The Goblin King is thinking.
Yes? What do strange flesh people want?
I think...
Huh?
Okay. Alright. We now have the words from our little goblin pals. I do feel like I need to increase the scrolling speed some more. It takes too long to get from one side of the map to the other.
Walan Zagaruge.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
It worked.
Let's find out what he was guarding, shall we?
Got another Godstone.
Miha's hammer. This is beautiful.
I won't argue with that.
No. Oh.
Do you feel that? When? We're getting close to the exit.
So, in Jackson's league, right?
Mm-hmm.
I made playoffs. I took the 4th spot.
Mhm.
2 weeks ago, we were driving down to go play some tabletop at a local store,
Others claim that it was a
Mhm.
utopia.
and we were talking about it, and he's like, "Nah, dude, Duck beat you. You didn't get the 4 spot." He's like, "I just counted the shit this morning, yada yada yada." Then the other
Mhm.
day, he finally just sent out tickets. Didn't even say anything to me. Just sent me my fucking ticket.
No. I'm gonna have to move this game over to my SSD. Squeeze out a
Unless you
little,
did special.
squeeze out a little better performance. I am.
I found it. This is amazing.
I agree.
Now where can we find clues about the blood ring? Is Grim?
Sometimes I wonder how I even made it this far.
I said
Then I remember I am an awesome
we
motherfucker.
need to find out more about the song.
Yeah.
The song? Yes, of course. Do you think we could rest for a moment first, though? I'd like to take some sketches of this place.
Can I make this better? I can. Okay.
Ooh, I almost forgot.
I have anything better for this lady? No, it's garbage. Get out of here. This, seriously? And this guy is garbage. Oh, well, I can. Oh, he has all these attribute points. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I want this guy to have. Wait, isn't he my wizard? What what are your things? Skill with intelligence and constitution? Okay, well. And this lady, I don't want to give you more skills. My bar is full. No more skills. You're just gonna get upgrades.
Gotta update my bracket.
Mm-hmm.
No money from that series though. I said the Avs in 5 and they swept them. It's kind of like one of them win-lose situations. I lost money, but we swept the Oilers and move on. So
Mm-hmm.
I did put down Avs in 6 against the Blues though. It was right on the nose for that one.
All right. The only
$250.
problem is deciphering the shit
Nice.
they told me isn't an easy task. You can't
Right?
just walk in here and expect to find the answers we're looking for.
And what do you
$20 bet.
I assume the Nexus would be the best place to start. The hard.
There you go, hunting. That's worth it.
All right then, let's go.
Yes?
I haven't even done anything other than just the first campaign.
More fighting. Does this never end?
You read my mind.
What the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm. I'm not watching, so.
I'm sorry, but we don't understand.
Quaslan. Zaladar? A bit. I've never used it in an actual conversation.
Spellforce. Alright, let's see.
So, what did he say?
God damn you and your capitalistic
Not
ads.
even entirely aware about prisons. I think he's gone completely.
Interesting.
Well, he doesn't seem a threat. I suggest we...
Feels strange to do that, but I guess you're right. We need to find that nexus first. Lead the way, Tahar.
Alright, so what are you trying to accomplish in this game?
It depends what you're playing. Like, if you're doing the campaign, you have different objectives, obviously, for like depending on the mission. The real meat of the game is the competitive multiplayer, or the skirmish mode, where you can play with friends, either against AI or against other people, just building bases, building armies, killing each other. There's also survival mode, where you're just controlling your heroes, like this, but in multiplayer, where you have, just a small group that you're managing. There's also the journey mode, where it's also like more campaign, but it's more of a freeform campaign where you can make your own dudes and stuff. And then there are 3 different campaigns that are all fully co-opable, up to 3-player co-op, I believe, to go through all of them.
Okay.
And then there are 6 different factions, and like it's a full-fledged RTS, like old school Command and Conquer, StarCraft, stuff like that. But I'm really impressed with the controls, because managing bases and armies on a console is not easy. But so I have my heroes.
Better point and click on a PC.
But I can just double tap X and automatically select all of my units, no matter where they are. And then you see on that top bar there, those are all my abilities that I put there for my different heroes. So all I do is hit R2 and then pick what ability I want to cast, and boom, that goes. So controlling things is really easy. If I want to put them in control group, I just hit R1 and then boom, press square, and now they're in a control group. I can pick them anywhere, so it's really easy to swap back to production buildings and stuff. And one really cool trick is if you select your production buildings, you can just stick them in your control group, and then you can just waypoint them on your main hero, and then as your troops are produced, they will automatically come out of the building and then start following your hero, no matter where they are. So it's super easy to keep control of your army while it's getting reinforced from your bases and stuff. It's got some really, really nice quality of life features like that. You can't really do that in StarCraft because your units die all the time, and you don't really have hero units or anything. So the hero units are actually pretty cool. So when you pop into your versus game, when you're gonna be super sweaty and competitive and stuff, you spawn into your first base and you pick what hero unit you want for your. Each faction, has a variety of different heroes you can have. And then your hero will level up and get gear and stuff while you go through things. What are all the races? There's humans. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, down here, I think. There's humans, dwarves, elves, orcs, dark elves, and trolls. And they're all very different in both how they play, the units they have, and how they structure their economies. Dwarves need lots of stone. Elves need lots of wood. Humans are really balanced. I think orcs need lots of food, I assume. I'm not entirely sure. I've only played humans so far, and then I played a little bit of troll messing around in versus. The trolls are really unique because they use scrap instead of iron, and scrap is technically an unlimited resource. Should you buy the DLCs? Yes. You should have pre-ordered the game yesterday and you would have saved $12. But yes, the DLCs are worth it. They give you the faction associated with the DLC as well as a whole quite lengthy campaign where you play as that faction, I assume. So yes, the DLCs are definitely worth it. If you want... Well, I know. Yeah, I know. Because I know that the Fallen God campaign with the trolls is you have what the fuck? You have the Fallen God campaign is you're this little village of trolls and shit, and you're trying to stop the poachers from killing you for your tusks and shit. That sounds fun. So you're just gonna resurrect your dead god to kill the poachers. A bit overkill, but cool. And I'm not sure what the Dark Elf one is. The Dark Elf race is really cool because they have all these different like spider units. And then each faction has its own rare resource that may or may not be finite. Like the humans have a marketplace, so they can technically get infinite amount of any resource, even though the exchange rate's bad. Yeah, that's reasonable, Moonwalking Angel. I think the main campaign is like 30 hours long on average, and then the other campaigns are like 20. But yeah, on PlayStation at least, if you pre-ordered it, you got 20% off already. So I figured that was good enough for me. And I've been waiting for this game for a long time, so there's no question that I was going to get it. Do dwarfs have campaign? I assume that while you go through like the main campaign, that you'll end up playing as all of the factions that were in the base game. But I'm not entirely positive if the dwarfs have their own campaign section.
What's the nexus? Seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. Excellent question.
Oh, and then like one thing you can do is once you get to like the end game economy in a skirmish is you can summon a giant titan, and each race has their own titans. The dwarves just have the spirit of the mountain. He's a giant dwarf-shaped colossus with a battering ram that he carries around. Humans have a giant suit of armor that like shields all your troops and shit. Elves have a giant tree that shoots out a big wave of roots. Dark elves have a giant spider. Trolls get a really big meat colossus. I think the trolls seem like a really cool race because they don't have 3 tiers of tech, they only have 2, and they just like train a whole bunch of like, I think they're called beaters or strikers or something, like your basic troll, and then you send that troll to like different buildings and he turns into a better unit. So like no matter what, you just want to crank out tons of your base unit and then upgrade them later. And they like max out their tech earlier than anybody else. And they can have an infinite supply of both scrap and their rare resource. Ooh. That's a nice upgrade. Boom. Can anybody else wear that other plate? No, of course not. Cannot be used by dwarf. This little shit can't use anything good.
Fucking get good, nerd.
He's a dwarf.
Fair enough.
I mean, the campaign has quite a few of these like RPG sections where you're just like doing story shit with your heroes. I don't like them as much as the strategy parts, but I like that it kind of breaks it up. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't care about any of this. Attack the ghost. Alright. Summon some zombies. Let's throw a fireball. Let's snipe him. Alright.
Not very nice. What did that zombie ever do to you?
Oh, I summoned 3 zombies. I gave them life for a minute. Oh, what?
Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection.
Well, let's summon more zombies. Let's shoot another fireball. Let's heal ourselves. Okay.
Let's see what he has on it.
I have heard of it, but I haven't looked into it. But I saw a lot of people say that something else. It's there was another game I was looking at just the other day that people said reminded them of Ancestors Legacy. It was, what was it? It was, I don't know, but it's another game by this THQ Nordic that they're making that looks just like. Okay. And I really like how, like, so when you pick your units, triangle is move, right? And then if you hit triangle on a target like a building or something, it's attack. Or if you just hit square, it's attack move, which is super, super handy. Heal up. This shitter dwarf takes so much damage. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh, loot.
Shard. Wait. Tahar, that room the Ken gave you, could you show it to me? Sure. Fascinating. They look alive.
Is it up here or down here?
Good question.
I think it's down here.
I suggest we take a closer look at it later.
But as with any like real-time strategy game, there's going to be an incredibly high skill ceiling for this game, and that'll be fun. I think more so with this than like other RTSs. Like at least in StarCraft, where you only have 2 resources, like when you wreck their bases and their economies, they're just going to have less stuff. But with this game, with a variety of resources, depending on what bases and stuff you capture, you're going to lock them out of certain troop choices, which I think is pretty cool, and you might actually be able to use that to your advantage if you're clever.
Sounds like a plan. Here we go.
Oh, it's still alive.
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Okay. Moving on over here. I want to get to the next strategy part. So far I've beaten up elves and orcs. Both are pretty fun. Oh, thanks for the follow, Moonwalking Angel. Oh. I also have a YouTube where I upload like funny clips or streams, and a Twitter that announces when I go live. All also Comrade's Eye. I think I forgot to pick up. No, there's loot over here. Well, oh man, gotta go all the way back. Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess there's godstones everywhere. Can just teleport back here. Okay. And I like as opposed to some other RTS games, like when you capture forward bases and stuff, you're actually like developing it, rather than like StarCraft where all you basically have is a bunch of shit in your main base and then like workers at all the other ones, and there's just this giant no man's zone between you and your opponent. Damn it. Playing skirmish, it seems like ranked and unranked don't work, or too few people play it. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. But oh my god, is this? I need one of you to go pick up.
You got it.
Where? I don't understand what I'm looking for now. I've gotten the shards, but where's the barrier? Oh, do I have to... Oh. Do I have to use them? No. I mean, there's a really good chance, like, the game just came out today, that people are still busy doing campaigns. What? Oh, duh. I just need to go there. Okay. Well. And I mean, it's also totally plausible that it just isn't working today. They did have a day one patch, though. Have you? I assume you've already gotten that downloaded and installed.
Yes?
Would you look at that?
I always have it.
Now,
Niehoff's hammer.
No, I don't. Okay, that was.
Alright, why not?
Now what do we do? I feel like this isn't working for me. Let's load the last autosave, maybe?
Many tales have been told about Mulandir, the lost city of the Shapers. While some scholars go so far as to doubt its very existence, others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing. Whoever finds it will go down in history.
One really cool thing about the Dark Elves is that their special resource is just the souls of anything that die. So as long as you can kill other things or sacrifice your own troops, you have an infinite supply. And you can get these little like balls that roll around and explode, and they only cost your souls. Okay. A new point of interest has been revealed. Where am I supposed to go? I don't understand. I've dispelled the barrier. It's gone. I've looted all these things.
Sure.
What do you want from me? Ah, fuck it. Let's go over here. This hasn't been explored yet. Is there another barrier to dispel?
danger up ahead. This place is what a graveyard.
Summon some shit.
More fighting. This
Look at how slow my zombie summons are. They're so... slow. Gotta summon them right on top of what they're supposed to hit, or they're never gonna get there.
danger up ahead. Whatever's necessary. More fighting. Does this never end?
Alright, why not?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think this mission has bugged out. Can I?
What was it?
Hmm?
Hmm?
That way?
Oh, sorry, talking to myself.
That's the way. This way.
Sure.
Yep, I think I'm gonna have to do this part again. It sucks. Alright, well, load game.
Many tales have been told about Milandir, the lost city of the Shapers. While
What
some
faction are
scholars
you
go
most
so far as to
interested
doubt
in
its very
moonwalking?
existence, others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing: whoever finds it will go down in history.
Dark elves? Yeah, they seem pretty sweet. I like their big hydras and all the spiders. But even the elves look really cool in this game. Like, I usually don't like elves at all. But, these
The only
ones
good elf
look
is a
really
dead
cool.
elf.
Or a dark elf.
No.
Oh, green.
No, that's fine. You can be wrong.
Yeah.
You can be wrong.
All right then. Let's go.
I could be, but, I'm not.
Yeah, you're pretty wrong on that one.
They have spiders. And giant lizards.
So,
So, they're cool.
So,
Interesting. Feels strange to do that, but I guess
I
you're
mean,
right.
to a smooth
We need to
brain,
find
sure,
that
why not?
nexus first.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
And what
the-
faction are you gonna play?
I have
Orcs?
no clue.
Trolls? You seem like a troll guy.
Is that like a fat joke or something?
No.
Highly offended.
I think the trolls are awesome. The trolls only get one worker per like worker building, so you just have this big chubby little troll waddling around doing all the work. The workers are very cute.
how did they get here?
They could be shapers, couldn't they?
You didn't have to buy the DLCs to play Dark Elves in the skirmish modes? I didn't know that.
Here goes nothing.
I'll keep you shielded.
Here we go.
Fine.
Oh, you did have to buy the DLCs. Okay.
Newhouse Harmon.
Isn't this incredible?
The buildings are almost still intact.
Hard to believe nobody ever found this place before. Right in the middle of this kind of...
Good enough. Let's do this. Get ready.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Oh, okay. I still think they're worth it though. The campaigns are gonna be good.
Interesting.
Let me see.
See? Worth a try, I suppose. Let's head back.
Maybe you need them to play them in like journey mode or something too? I'm not sure. I haven't even tried the co-op yet. I don't like know what player 2 does. The only other RTS game I played that had like co-op in the campaign was Red Alert 3. But all of their missions were designed so they're basically like a two-person team. They had their own base on like the other side.
Well then,
And we're just gonna kill him.
then we blaze. I know. Then let's get this.
Yeah, I mean skirmish is the real meat of the game. Like I don't think anybody gets an RTS game just for the campaign, right? It's all about that sweaty multiplayer. Okay.
Let's see.
So far so good. Let's save. So this one doesn't mess us up again. What are you doing, Strange?
I am playing Chips Challenge.
What the hell is that?
It's an old ass computer game. I found it on Steam. I haven't played it in like 25 years. It's just a brain teaser kind of game.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Grab that. Grab that. So far so good. Let's save again so it doesn't mess us up again. Easy AI kicks your butt. Well, maybe you should do more of the campaign. It does have like the tutorial and stuff and slowly introduce you to more concepts and managing bigger armies and bases and stuff. At least do the Dark Elf campaign, right? Oh, you don't have it, never mind.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like Dark Elves are going to be real hard for you to learn without getting a campaign, because they're so goofy with their soul harvesting and all that nonsense. Let's rain some blood down. Alright, just get rid of this man. Come on. Quit slacking. Thank you.
Quit slacking.
Yeah. I do wish I could make the heroes do a little bit more on their own. But, what? I'm not supposed to be aggressive already. I don't deserve this bullshittery. Please.
Sounds like a plan.
Whatever necessary. What the? Something revived me.
Imprint our rune on the Godstone. That might sever the connection. They will fall. Does this never end?
No, it doesn't end because he crowd controls you until the thing revives him. It's annoying. Okay. Okay.
Got it.
You stay over here.
So, what's the plan? Get ready.
Understood.
Okay. Finally.
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary. Yes?
Alright, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes? Sure.
So far, so good, kind of.
That way? Sure. Yes? Fair enough.
Now would you look at that?
Okay. Okay, good.
You got it.
Gonna shave again. So far, so good.
Sounds like a plan.
Would you look at that? Now,
Me hogs hop.
Goddamn commercials.
On what?
On your platform.
Oh. Yeah, Twitch automatically plays commercials every so often now.
to be honest, Brett, what in the blazes was that?
A steel guardian. It must have been. They are one of the many creatures the Shapers created to keep their city safe.
Yeah, a giant walking armor with a bloody spiked club sure helped to ease their citizens' minds.
Well, it's dead now, and the path is clear. Let's find out what's behind that door.
Yes, let's.
Nexus or not, kind of unsettling to be honest.
Yes, just stay where.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch. And you're met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence.
Are you leaning towards getting Spellforce or not?
The Nexus might be nearby.
According to Mr. Moonwalking Angel here, you don't actually need the DLCs to play those races in skirmish mode. So
Incredible.
you can skip them if you don't want the campaigns, at least initially.
You'll need to go further down to find the house. Come.
Or I suppose maybe it's not a Mr. I don't know. Moonwalking Angel.
Yeah, you can't assume these days, man.
I can't assume. No.
Like, makes you like a misogynistic, xenophobe, racist, you know, whatever the fuck they're calling them these days.
I think it's just asshole, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this game today. I'm very excited to stream the rest of it and start getting good at it.
Yes.
As long as the controls aren't like too insane, I'll probably be pretty good at it. I was pretty good at StarCraft back in the day when I played that pretty heavily.
To this day,
Back in
It's
the day.
cool art.
technological prowess
Yeah.
is unrivaled.
Yeah, back in the day I was platinum.
None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to history, this is it. The heart of the Nexus.
You have blown me down with a feather. And here I thought
Or
this
blow
would
me
be
down
an
with a feather.
Then I'm
The
guessing
fuck does that even mean?
this is the Nexus?
Yes. We found Mullenbeer's heart.
This place is pretty cool. And like, look at the verticality in this game. This is just mind-blowing to see like this in a real-time strategy game.
They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. The graphics are really nice. I like it.
I've heard about that. Well, there
Yeah,
are
and like some of the earlier campaign maps, you can like there's literally mountains you can climb in the very first mission
Energy.
to like get around this fortress and try to find a way in.
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the go said so.
All right.
banking. Hmm.
What?
It would...
So, Lacane gave us...
Might be, yeah.
He seemed to think it was a...
Huh. Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aemir handing out gifts, so technically it could be both a shaken.
And you...
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
They will fall.
We go.
You read my mind.
Okay, where are we supposed to go?
Interesting.
Oh.
Let's see. What's that?
Oh! One other thing I like about this that's not in, like, StarCraft or Command and Conquer and stuff is, siege weapons. I know, like, Age of Empires had catapult and shit, but, like, having to build
Yeah.
extra stuff, you know, to take out their structures is really cool.
So this is what the world looked like during the reign of the Shapers. That's fascinating.
Indeed. You see those markings? Glyphs.
Can you...
I've been trying.
Yes. Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
The dwarves have, like, all these blimps and stuff where they can, like, fly over and bomb your shit or transport their troops around. And then they have these big, like, rock golem things that can go stationary and turn into siege weapons, and they just, like, hurl fireballs all over the place.
What the heck just happened?
And they can, like, dig tunnels to quickly traverse the map and stuff.
They must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Why?
Do it.
Bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help it. Ocean and we've neared the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, I thought... Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song...
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a shaper?
The shapers are extinct, so no. But
The
it
squeaker
might
is
be
red.
someone else using shaper magic
makes it
or
look
a
like
sort of
it's
mental
red.
echo. The memories of the dead.
Be that as it may, how does that get it?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Why? Because it might allow us to do the same thing the shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its art.
That sounds intriguing.
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it.
And they're empty. So we...
Yeah.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
Intriguing.
Here we go.
A map of both the island.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were...
Let me see. Stones are... Wait. They're right. The stones are the essence, and they're located.
But why would someone hide the stones? And
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years... of the
You know,
Shapers
going
were
back
the
to some of
island.
these old brain teaser games and stuff like that, you get kind of fucking... Some of them were extremely complicated.
We need this place
Yeah.
Once you get further into the levels and stuff, and then you're like, holy crap, how the hell did I play this?
Right.
We can't access the archive need.
then we need to find them.
Absolutely.
Hold your horses. We're not getting...
What?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now...
The Iron Falcons.
Iron Falcon?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foyle Dar. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking? Here.
That one's even worse. This...
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered. We could build a ship.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor?
True. And there was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, there were still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them in Leonard.
They know they made a mistake. That Scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so.
Alright, it might be worth a try.
World map button. To travel to other locations, hold L1, R1 and select world map with X. Oh. Dope. Okay. So it looks like now they're giving me an option to go pick a faction to do for the next part, maybe? Because I've had an orc offer to help me, I've had this mayor offer to help me. Or I could go to the elves. Intriguing.
Very interesting.
No. World map. On the world map, you can select any available location. Okay, well. Gaining allies. Gain at least one ally. Well, I could go to mayor. I think I want to go to the orcs. I don't know where the elves must be up here. Way, way up here. Holy shit. Fucking snow elves, man. I don't know. Elves or... let's do orcs. In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the Foot of Bargagor, home to the Orcish tribe called the Fire Wielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the undead to demons. While most travelers stay away from Bargagor for this very reason, the Fire Wielders cherish their homeland's perils. According to Orcish culture, only through constant conflict and danger can a people stay strong and persevere. Well, let's go.
Well, yeah, good enemies make a good orc.
Mm-hmm.
It is home to the Orcish tribe called the Fire Wielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts.
It says I only have 4 viewers, but then when I look at the list, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, like 15 of them. Like a bunch of them are bots and shit, but come on, Twitch, at least count them as viewers. They're hard-working bots trying to raise families.
Have you been dipping into my stash again?
Listen, I care about all the baby bots.
Look, you can't feed your little bot family, then you shouldn't be having little bots, you know?
Listen, everybody has a little stray code once in a while.
Well, you know what? Get better virus protection. That's all I gotta say about it.
It's important to be safe.
Yeah, safe coding. It's essential.
I like how I read this blurb about Bargagor, and then the game just read it for me immediately afterwards.
Alright, here we are. The Foot of Bargagor. You still think this is a good idea? I don't think we have a choice. We need all the allies we can find.
Sure.
If it isn't the dreaded corp,
Hey, buddy.
I'm about to go on my own.
Well, you're in luck. It turns out we do need an ally.
And yes, I can help you, provided you help me first.
That was the deal. What do you want?
Your help in preventing a war.
Preventing? I don't mean to be rude, but aren't you
You're kind you to the one to start them.
That's what most people think. Let me explain. The leader of our tribe is planning to reignite an old war.
Boom.
War of the six races.
On to level 6.
He wants to send this world back into chaos. It's stupid and dangerous. But many of my brethren fail to see that. Krell tells them that our tribe has become weak, and that by invading the Northander...
Yeah, this guy is definitely also plays an orc in Elder Scrolls Online.
As it should be. What they don't see is that no one would benefit from this war. The fire wielders would be wiped out. That's as sure as the sunrise. And both the humans and the elves would suffer greatly from this. Krell tells them that we'd be honoring the struggle, but we wouldn't. It's the act of a fool.
The struggle.
Ah, right. Sorry. I forgot that I'm talking to a pale skin. The struggle
A pale skin.
is
That's...
the core of our culture. At the heart of everything that
You know what?
there's conflict.
If the shoe fits.
The wolf hunts the deer runs from the wolf. Without the deer's flesh,
Pale skin. I find
the
that
wolf dies.
extremely, offensive
There
to
were no
pale
wolves,
people.
so
You
would
are
the
pale.
deer. Why?
I am.
Because without
See?
an enemy, it would breed with no constraints. It would
Valid point
procreate
made.
until there's no more plants for the deer to eat.
I'm also of the sour cream complexion.
Well, that's because you don't know what sunlight is.
I have a window, man. I can see outside.
Stagnation leads to downfall. This is why there has to be the struggle. But we shouldn't discuss this now.
I mean,
All
I'm sure
you
you
need
can.
to see
That doesn't mean that,
Stop it.
you know what sunlight is.
Based on two pillars, strength and wisdom.
I've read about it.
And I will show them the power of the second. By allying with the human and defeating Krell, the fire will say you want to fight. Challenge him. But since he's a coward, I doubt he'll accept. Agreed. Now, he has agreed to meet me. To Har. Good. Then let us be off to Har. Krell will meet us northeast from here.
Hey, cool.
Let's burn them.
What kind of shit does this guy have? Elementalism, black magic, and shapeshifting. Shapeshift into a wolf. Shapeshift into a bear. Earth totem. Fire totem. I mean, we're gonna just level up his shapeshifting, right? Deal bonus attack damage against the light races, humans, dwarves, and elves. I don't know what I'm actually going to be fighting for this mission. So let's not. I don't know what to level up for this guy.
Alright, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Okay. Wait. We want that. Thank you.
Good move. Watch out. I'm dead.
Undead. Come on. Oh. Did I did fuck that up.
Alright, here goes nothing.
I like that this game isn't like super fast paced either. It's not slow, but I mean, it's not like so fast that I'm struggling to do all the shit I want, right?
You got it.
Yeah.
Like, well, I mean, the game is pretty fast paced, like with how you gather resources and stuff, but like when you're actually in combat, the combat's a little bit slower than you might expect, which is really nice.
What's the meaning of this? Who are these pale skins?
Ooh, 7 viewers.
Here to challenge you to a
Stream be poppin'.
I will be the new High Chieftain of the Fire Wheel.
I hope this is a joke.
No. You are a Daint once again.
Oh, that should piss her off.
Beat their corpses to the undead.
You trying to piss off your mom?
No, my wife.
Oh, okay.
She texted me, we were talking. She goes, "Love you," and then I didn't respond. So she typed in all caps, she's all, "Love you," and I just wrote back, "Ditto."
Oof.
What's she gonna do? Stab me with a fork?
What's a cow?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you're used to it by now. Like, you're used to good forking.
Yeah, it's like building up a. Huh?
Yeah, you're like a pig. You got a thick skin. You even enjoy the forking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this really the only way? Above what? Is delusion? Believe.
Right back at you.
I know that, Taha. But luckily I'm not the only power wielder with sense left in him. As I camp with my brethren nearby who've been sympathized, follow me.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna get to play as some orcs. I am excited.
Nasty greenskins.
Goblins spawn 2 at a time like zerglings. And you can upgrade them to spawn 3 at a time.
They just wish they were as cool as Nurglings.
No, zerglings.
That was Zerglings.
Fucking nerd.
Because they don't. They only pretend to because Zargo told them. And seeing who you choose to surround yourself with makes me understand why. Paleskins here at the foot of Barga Gore.
These pale skins will do what all of you are too scared to do.
And to all of us, this isn't strength war, this is treason. Shut your mouth, Tuck. Really? Can't you see he's using you? He doesn't give a but. As I said, it's not too late to turn back. Think about it. All you do is throw away your life.
Man, if you ever get a chance and you're on Steam, look up Chip's Challenge. I think it was like $2.
Send me the name on Discord, and I'll check it out. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
But yeah, it's a very, very old computer game. Well, not very old. It's probably, it's like over 20 years old. But like the after-school program, there was like 2 computers, and one of them had this game on it.
Nice. Where the...
Take him down. Hell and roar. Terrorist running our tongue.
Turn into a bear, please. There you go.
Take him down.
Okay, forcing me into a 1v1 here is just weird. What's the point of this?
Scum.
It's decided.
Kill him. Traitor. For Gore. For the Fire Welder.
Fair enough. Let's
No.
Alright, well that's what you guys deserve for
Bloody.
going against me.
If I hadn't, it would have gone.
How can you know?
I just do. This piece of shit killed Zargo. They didn't deserve.
Sorry, but this is nonsense. We've been...
Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
And what now? Well, we have what we want. The base of operations. If you remember, I saw what you did in Farlon too. Which is why I want your advice. I'm a shaman, not a tactician. But will your brothers even follow me? No, but me. And I'll follow your advice. Also, they saw... Fair enough. Simple. Kill Krell. I'm all ears. We need to win the other clans. Ka, the Nook, and the K-Ran. Each of them have their own specialty.
Okay.
The clans.
We are. But unlike in your kind, a fire wielder isn't.
What about...
They are probably the most civil of the clans, which is why I think they'll be more easily convinced. The fighting style is the most balanced. Their fighters form the core of it.
Who are the Nott?
The ones I'm most worried about. They are the most vicious and brutal fighters, who, as you can guess, are all for Krell's madness. But I have a friend within their ranks. If we can find him.
I see. The
Outsiders, who mostly like to keep to themselves. They are extremely religious and devoted to Sark. If the lands were less harsh on no, however, they are the best.
That could come in handy. Understood.
There are two ways. Every clan has a champion. Some of the clans are loyal to Krell, and will have heard of my treason by now.
So there's another way?
As I said, there may be. We'll need to find it. Finally, before you came, there's been talk of a strange human walking wild.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
The orcs. To exist means to struggle. The orcs are a vicious horde that favor a highly aggressive and expansive playstyle. The Blood Forge serves to research unit technologies. Orcs are able to build tribe totems. Orcs are able to build tribe totems that allow them to cast powerful spells all across the map. More spells can be researched in the Shaman Hut. New units can be unlocked in the Warp Pit. They can then be recruited. God damn it, stop scrolling up. They can then be recruited in the orcs' capital and outpost. Having a stable food supply is especially important for the orcs to keep their unit production running. They can increase their population limit when building new outposts, upgrading an existing outpost, or researching a technology in the forge. Okay, well. So we have 8 workers, and we're gonna get 6 more, it looks like. Alright, need a stone cutter. Where's the stone? Over here. And then, where's our wood? Mostly located over here. So we'll put our lumber mill here. And then, I don't know that it matters where we put the food building. We're just gonna put it over here. And then we need, let's get a, oh, we can build farms already. Workers? What? Okay. Piss off, wolves. What kind of bullshit is this? What? What is this? Okay. Let's just put mobs by all of my resources. That's fun. Look at these little goblin archers. Oh, and these little guys. Oh man, look at these little goblins, Strange. How could you not like them?
Kill them all.
Nonsense. My base is under attack. It better fucking not be.
Yeah.
Okay. War pit. Well, I think a couple of our workers got wrecked by wolves and golems. Ooh. Well. What? Really? What's attacking me now? Dwarves? Are these dwarves? No. I didn't even know I had a watchtower up here.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Okay, that's the farm. So this builds units. Oh.
Uh-huh.
How do I repair this? Oh, there we go.
Just give the word.
Okay. Well, now we need to work our way down here.
We need to improve our outposts.
Our outposts.
We're almost out of stone.
We don't have stone. Awkward. These Warg Riders are pretty cool scouts.
War fighting. Does this never end?
Get ready.
We've no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Yeah, shut up.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yep.
Our capital is under attack.
What? What is this? No, it's not. We're fine.
Fair enough.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Here we go.
Okay. Well. You know what? That's fine. Oh my god, maybe it's not fine.
The outpost has been built.
What is this?
Have expanded.
Yeah, maybe we should, just let that thing exist. Okay, what can we build down here? Ooh, iron. Okay. Well, we need that. Where? I need technology 2 for an iron mine? Come on. What is this? Okay, well this needs to upgrade. We don't have any wood? Short on wood?
Yes.
Okay. Is that a good place for a lumber mill? No. This is a better place for a lumber mill.
Danger up ahead. I'll keep you shielded.
We're under attack.
What? Oh, shit. Hmm. This is a problem. You're supposed to be building goblins.
We need to gather more wood.
Help! Please!
Mm-mm.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Whatever's necessary.
Okay, so I don't yet know how to like multi-select
Yeah.
stuff.
My buddy got married today. Forgot about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you weren't there.
I had to work.
Yes?
Who has a wedding on a Tuesday afternoon?
That's a fair point. Oh my god. We're just constantly under attack. What are we... I don't know how to get on my feet here. Nobody asks you, Corey. I would really like a watchtower up here, but... Oh my god. Okay.
Leave no more room for truth. We need to improve our outpost.
We're under attack down here too? How? Why? Where did these things come from? I have no wood. Where did all our wood go? I don't understand. These don't... Oh, these cost wood. Oh, okay, well, stop building goblins for now. Fine.
More poison. Does this never end?
Okay. We need to get more of our workers to actually work.
Whatever's necessary.
Okay, good. Alright. Okay, maybe we should expand a little bit more slowly. One worker. What the...
Fine.
Okay.
What's next?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Our workers are under attack.
So, what's the plan?
You read my mind.
Oh my god. We're getting attacked up here again by whatever this thing is. A Ravager. Oh, it's a big beefy warg rider. Oh, yes, friends. Okay. Oh my god. It's just a constant stream of little green dudes coming in everywhere. By the time I go wipe out some of it, there's more. Okay, well, we're gonna destroy this shit. What is this? A scouting post on a farm? No, 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 no. Excuse me. Okay. Workers, do you really have to be going that way? Can't you chop this way? Trees are trees, man. Chop the safe ones. Oh my god. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going down there. The watchtower can handle it. It's just a couple goblins. Okay. Conquer this. Thank you. I need to quickly make friends with at least one of these. That'll lessen the attacks. Upgrade that to a scouting post so it can defend itself. Oh my god. Okay, well... What do you mean? Build goblins, man. Okay. Okay.
Gore. Allies. You can trust we need the Nook.
Holy shit! Who was that?
There's no other option.
I know. Alright.
Hey, Cryptic. How's it going?
I'll help you.
The K-Ram clan's champion?
You sound very far away.
Done something to my sister. Something despicable. But this isn't the time for stories. I just need you to trust me on it.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Be brave and be careful.
Real manners.
Isn't it like, oh,
Never boils.
Thank you.
gotta get ready for the breakfast rush, eh?
Appreciate it.
What? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know, I thought you were only like 12 hours ahead of me, not 15.
How's the restaurant doing overall? Still holding in there? Good deal, good deal.
Well, I feel like with a new restaurant like that, it's gonna start slow and then accelerate over a little bit of time, right? That's the goal. Yeah. Acquire Where's Call of the Pack? How do I get that? No. Yeah, well, I am confident that it's only going to go up for you. Yeah. You getting any more regulars? Awesome.
What do you want?
Yeah. What's that? Oh, it's over. It's summer now. But it was good. I had quite a bit of fun for the month I was doing it. Made some money to get through the summer. I've been playing that Spellforce game pretty much all day today. It's phenomenal. Everything I wanted. I hope you do. If you get some time to actually play it, it would be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, what can we... Oh, these little shits can stay back here. But we've actually even had some new people stop by the stream today, so that's been fun. Yeah. Yeah, it will be. I'm hoping to get some pretty good growth this summer. I wanna, especially now that I have a couple games that I'm actually enjoying and I'm excited to play. I'm hoping that the stream takes off at least a little bit. It doesn't need to be big, but you know, a couple of regulars would at least be fun. Well, I've been an affiliate for a year now, but still haven't made any money because it just hasn't taken off. But I'm actually close to my first payout. That'll be exciting. Yeah, if only there was someone watching and supporting every month, that would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I haven't actually streamed very much lately. Quest failed the betrayal. Ravagers unlocked. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't for quite a while there, but I am now. And I will be pretty regularly. But But yeah, even if you just kept it open all fucking day while you're at work, that would be a huge help. Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. It still helps. Just like people seeing that there's a non-zero amount of viewers makes them more likely to come check it out. And then, now that Twitch just runs ads automatically, you'll be making ad revenue. Yeah, that's hugely beneficial. But you should get my notifications now, unless your settings are still wonky. But you should be fine now. What the hell? This mission is hectic as fuck. Okay, well, this needs upgrading. Alright, thanks for stopping in, man. It's fun. Alright, have a good day.
Yep, I'm hop off too. I gotta go deal with dinner and then pick up my parents.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, now we can leave the party. Nobody's left.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Okay. It looks like we've at least lessened the attacks now that we went and took out the one tribe up here. Let's build a watchtower to help keep this protected. And then we can build our iron mine here. And then what do we need to build? Ravagers, the Bloodforge, and Wrath of the Horde. Oh. Wait, what's going on over here? Oh, okay. Lots of things. Ooh.
Damn it! I need.
Oh wow, that earthquake really does do a lot of structure damage.
So,
One of our heroes.
Okay. We need to, dip.
yes.
Yikes. Well, we're just still building a bunch of pesters. You need to... Which one of you is my hero? I don't fucking know.
What do we need?
This guy. Oh, I gave you this giant... Oh. Okay. Okay. So I need to figure out how to multi-select things. It's like, I need to be able to select all of my production things. Otherwise, they're just going to have these massive queues. You can also follow this one. Keep a bunch of goblins. Shit.
Up ahead. But he get me new ones.
We're gonna need units that are better than goblins. So, we can build a blood forge and maybe a regular forge.
You asked for this.
And then we need to fortify up here a bit. Okay, can we build a watchtower like up here maybe? Somewhere? No. Okay. Base is under attack. Okay, so what can we get at the forge? We can get... No. What about the blood forge? We can get... Requires... All this shit requires blueprints. Okay, that needs upgrading. I want a watchtower here. And... here.
We've no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
And then... Can I make Ravagers yet? No, I need Wrath of the Horde. I don't know how to get that, man. Oh, we're running low on wood. Let's get another lumber mill. Come on, come on.
Get ready.
Shit.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'll keep you shielded.
Here we
Prepare
go.
yourselves.
We've no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Danger up ahead.
We're under attack.
I think we've stabilized enough to head down to the next quest thing. Down this way.
All right, here goes nothing.
I mean, I get the whole orc thing they're going for here, just beset on all sides by endless conflict.
We're under attack.
Okay. All these little goblins are funny. Funny looking. Okay.
So Krell was right.
So we just need to kill this guy.
Ready.
It's over. We beat your champion. Now follow the law
Oh,
of
God.
Zarok and stop the fighting.
More fighting. Does
Okay.
this never end?
And we need to
Fair enough. Let's do
get
this.
over there. This map is so big, I could build all these bases. Actually, let's build some more bases.
Borders have expanded.
Yes.
Ah!
All right. Here goes nothing.
Well,
Our army is so much bigger than we can actually support. 146 out of 90.
We're under attack.
Help! Please!
Really? This jackass had to die there? Come on.
Here we go.
We're under attack.
They will fall.
Okay.
You've read my mind.
Let's burn.
ah!
Whatever's necessary.
Well, we've lost a lot of army already. Down to 118 out of 98. Who am I missing? I don't understand. Where's my other hero? There's one. No, it's a brute. Where's the dwarf? Oh, fucking slowpoke, man. This wobbly little bitch. No. Okay. Class, no. Glossary. Tutorials. Oh my god. How many of these things in my inventory are blueprints? Oh.
Building completed.
I don't think any of them are.
Corporal?
Go.
Zalraka Gedok.
Not for our fabled.
We need your javelins. Krell has gone mad and you know it. If he starts the war,
I know.
then you'll join him.
Yes. If you are truly chosen to lead us, Zarek will...
What is Zara?
An old orc tradition.
And which one would that be?
That's the problem. If we give him...
This is ridiculous.
It's an ancient ceremony. We either take the risk...
Made your choice.
Yeah, too bad, Hunting God. I'm busy. Maybe later, but definitely not right now. I don't know what skull to give him. I just...
Made your choice?
I don't want to...
This will hurt.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We should be strong enough now. Let's crush that coward, Taha.
Well, it appears that... Oh, what the hell? Look at all this shit! Need to, repair. You know what, they just need to get over here. I don't care what you're walking through, just get there. We're still low on wood. Because we have all these fucking goblins queued up all over the place. Man, these goblins are weak. At least we have those watchtowers helping to whittle them down. Repair. Please repair. I don't have enough wood. Oh, well, I can get more wood by canceling all this shit. Hey, they're retreating. Excellent. Good. Well, we have way more army than we can actually support, so we're gonna attack. Summon some zombies. This is a really fucky angle here. Gonna throw a fireball in there. Gonna heal our front line. Gonna do whatever this is and this is. Throw down an earthquake there. Gonna heal our front line again. Let's resurrect our dead troops. Can we get another earthquake? 11 viewers, wow. It's incredible. Thank you all for stopping by. Earthquake, please. Thank you. Alright, let's get those down. Can do this. Okay, we need to just get rid of this now. Right now. I'm doing the campaign. Jay. This is, I don't know what mission of the campaign, but you get to a point where you get to like look for allies, and I'm doing some orky stuff. Not well. The orcs are really confusing. I don't know how I can actually so the orcs, they're kind of like the Zerg in StarCraft, where once you have the tech buildings, you just build everything from your main structures. But I can't pick all my different main structures in my bases. So actually getting things built is really awkward. Where did I put my tech buildings? Shit, are they way over here? No, they're not way over there. I can't even find where I put my stuff. Ah, up here. Forge, improved infrastructure, improved population, food economy, stone economy, wood economy. I don't really need that. I do need... See, I don't have all the blueprints for things.
It's done. His Cal is destroyed.
But where's Krell?
Hiding, I guess. Just as...
Enough.
Elder Zilrak, where is Krell?
In the pit, there shall be no more bloodshed. He will now face you as he should have from the start.
Will he? So far all he's done is run.
Well, he can't anymore. This is Zarek's will, and he knows it. Follow me.
Fine. Lead the way.
Okay.
Are you sure this isn't a trap?
I am. Zilrak is the eldest priest of the Fire Wielders. He's been opposing Krell from the start.
Alright. Yeah, this orc mission has been a hot mess. Just constantly been attacked from all corners. And unable to get a good economy going.
It is time, Krell. There will be no more bloodshed among our own, but a duel, as it should have taken place out.
This is ridiculous.
There can be no wisdom without strength, and no strength without wisdom.
Fuck the traditions! Zarek's fangs. I'm Krell. I'm your High Chieftain. And
You're the traitor, Krell. You never cared for the fate of our people. This was about you and your pride from the start. Now, unless you're the coward I think you are, fate...
Coward? Me? Weren't you the one who left your blood sister in that cave to rot?
Careful.
Why? Don't you want your pale-skinned friends to know? I wonder why.
All right. Enough of the talking. Face me.
It has begun.
Oh,
Don't...
well. I guess turn into a bear. This guy doesn't really do anything else. And... shit. Which one of those is you? Oh, and drink a potion.
Bloody traitor! You won't get away with this!
Get him, bear. Okay, yeah, this is the second time it's made me do a weird, like, a dual thing with him, and it's just kind of silly. He doesn't even like... His abilities are turn into a bear, and turn into a wolf, and that's it. So...
Borak, I'll crush you!
But at least he's, you know, it's not even close. He's won. Good.
And it's done. Gore, by Zarek's blood, by his fire, and by his will, I hereby proclaim you the new High Chieftain of the Fire Wielders.
Thank you. I know many of you have lost kin today. It was a battle that could have been avoided. But it was necessary. And as the struggle tells, we will come forth as a stronger people. I did this for you. Thank you, Tahar. You made this possible.
You don't have to thank me. You prevented a war.
Yes, I know.
All right.
One more question, though. What do you fight for? I know it has something to do with the Shapers, since you opened the gate to their city. But why? What for?
We're trying to stop the Bloodburn. We've made camp in the lost city of Mullandir, and it seems that we need 2 Shaper relics to continue our search. But without troops, we can't get them. One of them is in the middle of the Black Sea, the other one in Aeonir's Blade.
Interesting. All right. As promised, you will have our help. I'll choose some of our best warriors and craftsmen, and we'll join you in Mullandir. I will be there too. I want to know who I'm fighting with. Until then, Tahar. And may your blood never boil.
Thanks, buddy. I honestly, as much as I love orcs and goblins in pretty much literally any setting, I don't know that I want to play them any more than I have to. At least until I can figure out how to select multiple things that are not on the same screen and have different names. I mean, I guess I could get around it and just like put each sector base on a different control group, and I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but still a little bit awkward.
So, this'll be our base, won't it?
I guess so. Yes.
Nihal's hammer. How about a tad more enthusiasm? We're in the ancient city of the Shapers. If anything, we should feel honored.
Well, let's just hope the city's defenses work better for us than they did for them.
Congratulations, you found Mullandir, the sacred city of the Shapers, in your base of operations. During your journey, you'll meet new people and factions who may join your battle against the Bloodburn. All of them will make camp here. Be sure to talk to them every once in a while. What? Some can be traded with or offer unique upgrades to your armies. Huh.
Yes?
That's pretty cool.
So, this is it, isn't it? Our base of operations?
So it seems.
An ancient Shaper city on a quest to find a cure for the Bloodburn. And we're working for the purity of light. Sounds crazy if you say it like that. Just some weeks ago, I thought I'd be in Greyfell now, trying to make a fresh start as an innkeep.
Innkeep? You?
Hey, don't laugh. What's wrong with some honest work after years of defiling on the road? Getting up early in the morning, setting the tables, serving mulled wine and stew to tired, weary souls. Just a simple, honest life.
For what it's worth, I enjoy your company.
Sure you do. Who else would patch you up after the next monumental battle? Anyway, talk later, shall we? I'm sure you've got battles to prepare.
I don't like this dwarf guy. He's kind of useless. And all the gear I find he can't wear because he's short and squatty. Where are the orcs? Are they over? Yeah, whatever.
Made yourself comfortable.
Believe me, being comfortable is the last thing on my mind right now. Just look at this place. A Shaper city. Don't you feel it too? This sense of divinity?
I do. It's beautiful.
Indeed it is. Tahar, I'm not sure if you understand how much this means to me. The forgotten city of Mullandir, the heritage of the Shapers. Since my childhood days, I've dreamed of this. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, thank you. You and the Harbinger have made this dream come true.
Well, all we did was save you from the orcs. You were the one who found the entrance.
You make it sound as if saving me from those greenskins was an easy feat. Anything else I can help you with? If not, I'd like to take another look at that rune the Cain gave us. He's at least as Tahar.
I found some materials. Could you use these to upgrade your armor?
Yeah, Tahar. Wait, what's that? Niehaus hammer. This is a mate.
I don't follow.
This thing, as you call it, is part of an artifact. It might be possible to reconstruct them, and that, I can't even begin to imagine what that would entail.
Cool. Alright.
Goodbye.
Let's talk. Let's talk to this guy quick. Okay. We still can't open the world map, but I guess we can go over here. Try to get some of this quest log out of the way. I don't know. I was hoping like I would be able to see like a little orca camp here doing something. Maybe they'll move in eventually. I would like to go do the elf mission because I haven't been able to try that faction yet. Okay. Okay, I'd really be happy with just getting rid of some of this junk in my inventory here. Okay.
Just give the word.
Sure.
Return to Moulandir and talk to Gore in his camp. Is that over here? Wait a minute. This could be some orcs.
Huh?
Unerring crossbow. Meh.
Interesting.
Zal Rocker.
Gore, how are you and the Fire Wielders settling in?
All right, I guess. Nonetheless, Tahar, I have to say it. I don't like this place.
That's
Not
okay.
at all.
Why not?
Well, I guess it's the people who once lived here. The Shapers. They were corrupted. And I can feel that corruption even now.
Corrupted?
Yeah. Their customs, their culture. They were completely detached from the order of nature.
Well, they're dead now.
Maybe. But I can still feel their presence.
Hey, awesome. Very cool.
In any case, with our new alloys, we should be able to go look for the stones.
No. Ooh. Flaming Great Axe. Taunting Tribe Sword.
Yes?
Oh, this is awesome. Look at these little goblins camping out. Aww. Everybody has quests for me. I have so many quests already, though.
There you are again. Gore's new friend. I truly hope he knows what he's doing. Orcs following the orders of a pale skin. That hasn't happened before. But, to be fair, you've given me little reason to distrust you. You did great in that battle against Krell.
Thank you. So you're the commander of...
Chieftain. And I serve Gore, our High Chieftain, who follows your advice. In other words, I'm the third down the list. And if you're willing to invest some coin, I might even come up with a way to permanently increase their strength.
I want to train the fire...
All right. Here's what we can do.
Okay, well, we can get rid of a lot of this stuff now. Goblin meat's not tradable. Fine. Okay, so we can buy a whole bunch of permanent upgrades for orcs. Oh, blueprints. Ooh. Hello, Night Medic. Yeah, the game is actually really, really good. I've been super excited for this game for a long time, and I have not been disappointed at all. It's been great. The controls are also really, really good. There's only one thing I haven't figured out yet, and that's like, so let's say I have this guy in one sector and this guy in another sector, and I want to select them both. Like, I don't know how to multi-select. So, like, playing the orcs was really difficult, because they make all of their stuff from their, like, sector bases. So, I would have had to have put all of them in, like, different control groups, which I guess wouldn't have been that big of a deal. And one really cool thing, since this game is so hero-focused, like, in skirmishes or in the campaign, you're always going to have your main hero that's pretty much always going to be alive and always leading your main army. You can just, like, select all of your production buildings and then waypoint him, and then no matter where he moves, whenever your troops get done, they'll just go out and start following him, which is incredibly, incredibly convenient. But,
Need anything?
No. I don't want to talk to you right now, thank you. So we're actually going to go do the elf mission and try out the elf faction, I assume. But yeah, it's been a fun day, and quite a few people have stopped by the stream to check it out, so it's been fun. I will move it over to my SSD to make it run a little bit faster. I had one campaign mission kind of mess up, and then I had to like redo that section, but it wasn't anything huge. Other than that, I haven't even had any weird bugs or anything. So it's been pretty stable. No crashes at all. Yet. Knock on wood. We have all these side quests here. I don't know what happens if we go, like, if I go back. This is the place I just did. If I go back there, I'm not sure what to expect. We're going to go all the way up here and try to make friends with the elves.
For decades, the Mohir elves, exiled from Finan Mir, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northander, there were promised lands of their own, but as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they've taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle, amidst the no-man's land between Butran and Wolfgar.
And the voice acting's been pretty good. Well, it's actually been really good, for the most part. Especially these, like, location blurbs when you're moving around. Once I figure out, like, more of the, like, some tips and tricks with the controller, controls, I might do a video on my YouTube channel to explain some of those, like when I get that multi-select thing down.
All right.
I do want to bump this up some more. Let's just jump right up to 2 and see what that's like, because scrolling does take a bit too long. Input mapping. And I would like to know how to, like, to queue up commands for, like, movement and stuff. Cycle selection. Left and right. What does that do?
The Morhir settlement should be a little further to the north.
Alright then. What's the plan?
Add to selection. Oh, shit. It's L3. Okay. my god. That's...
Well,
okay.
I suggest we try to find their settlement first and then talk to their scryers. They're the ones who make the decisions.
Good. Then lead the way.
Does that really work?
Huh?
Okay, it might not work with units.
Huh?
Huh? Something you need?
Okay, so you have to hold L3 and then
Yes.
tap it.
Huh?
And it works.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Zaraka.
Awesome. Alright, well let's level up our heroes. The amount of hero abilities I have has become overwhelming. I suppose we can get rid of the ones we're not actually using. We can upgrade that again. Can we upgrade this again? Yeah, okay, okay. And then you, I want your... Your abilities are actually really good. Oh. She has more. Oh no, attribute point. Yeah, we'll bump that up. This guy doesn't have a whole lot that's good. It's just Fireball's pretty good. And Pyromancy's pretty good. And we'll just crank up his intelligence a whole bunch. Okay. And this guy, I don't know what to do with him. Okay. A little more leeching. Okay.
Corporal?
That'll be good for now. If you guys are enjoying the content, please don't forget to follow. That helps me out a whole lot. I will definitely be streaming a lot more of this game, as well as Sniper Elite 5. So, let's see. Deer's been completely ripped apart. Strangely, none of its meat has been
Will
eaten.
do.
Okay.
This looks like a beaten path. I think it should take us to the village.
What do you know of elves?
Fine.
Little blood rain, little healing.
Here we go.
Okay. The net reeks of foul fish.
Sure.
Oh. Are the elves having undead problems, perhaps? I don't usually like elf factions, but this game makes them look really cool. Oh, well. Guess we gotta go up here. And I love the verticality on all the maps. Like, you never see... Like, this is just a small example. Sometimes there's giant waterfalls and giant holes or mountains you're climbing and stuff, but you never see anything like that in, like, StarCraft, for example.
More fighting.
Breath. What was that?
Summon some
That man
zombies.
looks completely mad. As if something had eaten away his mind.
Also, I will be putting up a lot of these streams on my channel. Just because I can.
Blasted armor.
They will fall.
What do you want?
You read my mind.
Let's see. Let's throw a fireball. Nice. Of course. I just went and leveled them all up, and then they level up again. I can wait. Ooh. Got some loot. It's
This way, right?
food. An elven windcatcher. You've heard about these. The more here believe they catch Hieron's essence from the wind.
Alright, here goes nothing.
But actually, I think all 6 of the factions in this game seem super cool. Which is kind of unusual. Like, usually when there's a strategy game with multiple factions, there's only 1 or 2 or maybe 3 if you're lucky that look cool, but 6 out of 6? Pretty good.
Fair enough. Let's do
Granted, I might hate some of them when I play them, but I'm at least excited to see what all of them are about. Come on. Heal up. What do we get? A letter and some gold. Another Godstone unlocked. I need to remember to use those as well.
Sure.
Alright, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how much more I'll stream. I might play some Tribes of Midgard a bit later if people get on to play that. That was fun last night. Where am I even going? Like, I need to get to this question mark. Where? Oh. Oh, here's a good example of the verticality, I guess. Oh. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh.
Should be. And don't ask me why there's no one guarding the entrance.
Another human? Well, isn't that great?
We're just...
No, say no more. I know why you're here. Looking for some nice elven kin to enhance your bloodline, aren't you?
What?
Yes, that's what I thought. Well, why don't you join your fellow crossbreeders in the Wolfgar lands? There you can copulate all you want. Now sod off.
Yikes. That's not what we're here for. Although now that you mention it.
Now would you look at that?
Alright, Godstone over here. It's good.
Huh. Interesting.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you're so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
Heresy, Hearted. This is heresy.
Huh? What is it? Who are you?
Just a traveler. Don't mind me.
Well, who am I supposed to talk to?
Where was your beloved when they drove us out of
Never nod you. It's been a while since we got visitors. If you don't count the...
Well, the short version is, we're looking for allies to end the bloodburn.
A lofty goal. Are you sure you came to the right place, though? To us, the more here.
Why wouldn't I?
I just thought the Finn and Mir with their treants and gilded armors would have been a better option. We are renegade, but I suppose your pure blood friend...
I'm not as pure blood as you think.
Be that as it may, best you talk to Finrior and Merilith, the first and second. On the only one who still cares for us, Ellen!
Not what I'd call myself. I haven't been in Finn and Mir for 8...
Is that so? Well, who am I to judge? Who let you in?
There weren't any guards.
What? Great. Just great. This is getting better and better. But please, forgive my man. Who are you? And what do you want? Are you with the soldiers?
That's a long story.
So you're the corporal from Lianon? Well, that's a surprise. I know the story. Once more, and also, I would like to express my admiration for your courage. I know you refused to carry out the order your general gave you.
How?
A scout observed the conversation you had with that man. Either way, your story sounds bizarre, but I don't think you were lying. And after the events, not to mention the fact that the Bloodburn...
So you'll provide...
It's not that simple. I have to bring up the matter before the other scryers, and they all have to agree. But not now. We currently have our own sack of problems to deal with.
What problems?
The short version? Leafshade has been struck by the Bloodburn. Elves and animals are affected.
Corrupts.
Drives us mad. And if that weren't enough, the Council can't decide on a course of action. Pathetic.
As I said, I'm trying to find a cure.
You want this alliance to happen...
There's almost too much dialogue. Like, I can't imagine
Yes,
exhausting all of
maybe your
this.
knowledge
It would
about
take
the
ages.
Bloodburn could indeed help us. Give me a moment.
All right.
Varden, please, would you mind leaving these travelers alone with your obscure theories?
Yes, sure, Arlen. Just keep on acting as if the Bloodburn isn't a threat. Blazes, wake up! We need to face the facts, or we will go down. It's as simple as that.
Facts? There aren't any facts. There's no evidence that the Bloodburn is related to this at all.
Is that so? And what about your Guardian theory?
We should probably talk to the other scryer, too.
Huh? What? Who are you? Who let you...
The gate was on...
Really? Next thing you know, this place is being over... You're from Gravefell, aren't you? I recognize that accent. I'm Arlen...
I'm looking for allies, but let me start from the beginning.
They were right next to each other. We couldn't just talk to them both
So,
at once.
you're Isamo Taha's child. Well, and it's true that the Bloodburn has to be ended. I can agree with those crazy...
So you're going...
I would if I could. But as you may have gathered by now, we have our own battle to...
Ellen is cursed.
Yes. Our lands are withering, and every 1 in 10 elves loses his mind. Their eyes turn black. They salivate like animals and attack everything in sight.
And you think Ellen has inflicted this curse upon you?
I know. You see, since we Moria left Finnenmere, more and more of our people have fallen away from our faith. Some even blame the Guardians for our exile. Briefly put, we were cast out of the Finnenmere
Yes.
As you can imagine, the years we spent on the road, and as a result of that, more and more of our people lost faith in the Guardians, which is ironic, since our faith was one of the reasons we were cast out in the first place.
And what...
Isn't it obvious? It's Ellen's punishment for us turning our backs on her.
You mean...
Yes. Ellen has protected our kind for millennia. And now we have betrayed her. This is her punishment.
If we help you lift this curse, would you be willing to ally yourselves with us?
Well, the Bloodburn is a scourge for all races, so... But let me think about it first, will you? This isn't something I can decide on the spot.
Oh, great. Now you've fed them the same nonsense. Well done.
Huh? An F?
What are these two...
I don't see why that concerns you.
Conclusion. It's by further spreading your "the Guardians have punished us" rubbish. Salagar, this is getting ridiculous. If nothing happens, we'll still be arguing in our graves. Tell me, your offer.
Where do you and Finrior disagree?
Oh, that's simple. Finrior claims that the corruption has nothing to do with the Bloodburn, but is a curse of the Guardians. Of Ellen, to be precise.
I take it you have a different view on that.
I do. The Guardians are gone. This is a fact we have to deal with.
So where do you think this corruption comes from?
As I said, I think it's just how we elves react to the Bloodburn.
As I said, I'm happy to help.
Good. Blazes, you have no idea how good it is to talk with a person of reason for once. Come, let's discuss this elsewhere.
Yes?
That's better. Blasted, isn't it incredible how this old man is unwilling to see reason?
From his point of view, you're the one who's being stubborn. He seems to be a very pious man.
There's a difference between being pious and being deluded. Anyway, all the better you're here. Let's discuss how we proceed. What we need first is proof to convince Arlen. As long as he insists on fighting that plague in prayer shrines, we cannot take any real action.
What kind of proof did you have in mind?
It remains to be seen. First of all, scout Leafshade's surroundings. Just like the Bloodburn, the infections don't follow a clear pattern. Secondly, there's a human military outpost nearby. To investigate, you'll need to ask for permission to cross their borders.
Okay.
After the disaster in Lianan, the last thing we want is another breach of our treaty.
Yeah, fuck it, just kill him.
Alright. We'll do our best.
Yes, and thank you. I appreciate your help.
Okay.
Zarek's fangs, they're acting like fools.
No argument there. Let's go talk to the soldiers and see if they let us into their territory to find out proof.
I don't know which question marks to go for, so we'll just go for this one first. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Don't forget to follow if you enjoy the content. There will be much more Spellforce content. This game has been very fun.
Blasted armor.
Blasted armor.
Oh, do you smell that?
Like carrion.
And the water is the same color as the blisters on the corrupted.
If you ask me, we just found the cause of this plague.
Explore the grove to the south. Alright, let's go. I like that I can just, go over there and click it, and they'll find a path to it. So I don't have to kind of like look for all these branching paths and explore all of them.
You read my mind.
Big old fireball.
Get ready.
My AoEs aren't really all that big or all that impactful.
Let's burn them.
Okay.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Go.
This is a much more comfortable scroll speed. It could even go up a little bit more, actually. Maybe to 2.5? I'm probably going to have to take a break fairly soon. I'm getting kind of tired.
All right, you're going.
I could stream 24 hours a day as long as I had like other people to hang out with while I do it. But
Get ready.
when I'm by myself, I get sleepy.
For the fire wielders!
Oh, hello there. What are you?
Blazes! What has happened to it?
Tahar, I don't like how it's looking at us. I think we should leave.
A corrupted triad and the tainted pools. Against both Finrir and Marilyn. The corruption is neither a curse of the Guardians nor the Bloodburn. It's simply the result of this contamination. Whatever it is. Yes?
Okay. Well, Let's head that away.
Interesting.
Stop and grab that loot.
That's the way. This way, right?
Travelers, huh? Well, if you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place. Huh. A traveler. Don't get many in these parts. What do you want? If you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong...
Can you let us in?
As I said, no. This isn't a roadside inn. Now, sod off.
Wait, not so fast. The Moor here sent us. It's a...
The Moor here, huh? All right, fine. Come in, but make it...
Don't you think these soldiers will recognize you?
I doubt it. Even if they know General Noria is looking for me, they wouldn't know my face.
You should rethink your position, old man. The light doesn't show mercy.
And who exactly are you?
Just a traveler. I'm working for the Moor here.
Ah, I see. Best you talk to Sergeant Copper then.
Camp instead.
You don't know who you're...
Who are those mercenaries in your camp? They don't look like Northander soldiers.
Well observed. They are Bane, purity fanatics. And no, I have no fucking clue why Sergeant Copper let them in the first place.
So, one more time for the slow ones.
Why put up an outpost in the middle of the jungle?
Pardon my tongue, but that's none of your business.
You do as much as lay a finger on them. You'll have to deal with us, too. Are we clear? Are we clear?
Yes.
All right. I'll be off. Thank you for your help.
Sure.
What? Wait a moment. You? Gilbert Vilmas, 2nd Division Everlight Infantry, isn't it? Blazes. What are you doing here?
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not with the army.
Oh, am I? Could have sworn...
The guard let me in. My name is Tahar, and I'm with the Moor here from Lithuanian.
Tahar? Like that sodding rebel mage bastard? Boy, I surely don't envy your name. So, what...
Well, I assume you've taken note of this strange plague going on in Leafshade. The elves have sent me to investigate it, and are asking for...
Granted.
Just like that?
What should I say? We need this plague gone as much as the Moor here. We've stayed away from the corrupted part, just don't do anything unwise. And you can walk... One more thing, though. There's something that we need done, and I don't have any men to spare at the moment. Would you be willing to help us as a sign of goodwill?
Of course. What do you need?
Well, it's simple. Since we made camp here, we ordered a shipment of herbs from another outpost in the Utran lands, but it hasn't arrived. And the man I sent to get it has not been heard about. Would you be willing to search the shore for my scout, or...
Sure. Any idea where...
Aye. Do you have a map? Here. That's where we were supposed to receive the ship.
Got it. Thank you.
Well, it's not as if we're in a...
It never hurts to have...
Oi, you. Wait a moment.
Me?
No. The Queen's golden tits. Say, does the name Bertrand Carpel ring a bell for you?
Why? What do you know about Bertrand?
Not much. Only that he came by our camp just... Anyway, I told him I had no bloody idea which heck knows why.
What's the message?
Just that he's up north somewhere, here in Leafshade, and that he'll be waiting there for you until dusk.
How did he know I'd come?
Well, best you ask him that yourself, will you?
Thanks, buddy.
I've got a shift to take care of.
Well, this is closer, so let's go check this out.
That way?
Understood.
Attack!
No!
What is this?
What are you doing, Iana?
go.
I'll keep you shielded.
I hope you have a good explanation for this.
I do. I'm Iana. I and those 5 men were hired to kill you.
Who are you working for?
You weren't as hard to follow as you think, Tahar. And regarding your first question, Amaria Leonider.
The House of Leonider? But why?
Well, I hate to say it, but there are a lot of people who want you dead, Tahar. The question should be, why her? And I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. I'm not paid to ask questions.
You're assassins.
We are.
Sorry, but I don't understand. Why did you help us?
I'm afraid that's complicated. Do you prefer the short or the long version?
Give me the long
version.
All right. I didn't know much about you when I accepted the contract, save for the fact that you...
That would be me.
I thought so. Well, we followed your trail until Farland's Hope, where you entered that cave, wherever it leads. Since we couldn't follow you in there, we waited in the village. Well, and it was there I learned that you were after a cure for the bloodburn.
And that made you change your mind?
Yes. To be frank, I lost someone to the bloodburn. Someone very close to me. And even though nothing is going to bring her back, I want an answer. In other words, I want to offer you my services.
How can you help us?
Well, judging from the trail of blood you left behind, this won't be your last battle. I can make sure they'll end...
Such as?
Such as the fact that you were plagued by guilt. It surrounds you like a dark, heavy fog. You lost someone, and you blame yourself for it.
Everybody has lost someone these days.
Maybe. Only you can know this. Long story short, I'm a dreamweaver.
A dreamweaver?
Close. Let it suffice to say that I feel and perceive differently than most people. In every aspect.
Fair enough. Join us.
Thank you.
Let's head back to Lathwin.
They won't stand a chance.
Fine.
Is there anything you need?
More fighting.
I understand.
Does this
Fair
never
enough.
end?
Let's do this.
Danger up ahead.
Well, let's go check this out. Oh, actually, there's a godstone right there. We can go right through there.
Let me see. Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Come on, man.
Yes?
Go through the door, man. What the hell?
So, what's the plan?
Huh? No. I would not like to go to the Green Coast.
Huh. That's Regan.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Ah, there you are. How did it go?
Good, I guess.
Just like that? What about the scouting? Have you found it?
2 things. There's a treant who was affected by the corruption, which makes it likely that it isn't the bloodburn that's causing this. Secondly, there are strange pools further down the jungle, and they seem to be
Tainted, you say?
What?
Well, something like this happened before, in Finn and Mir. over 2 centuries before. I think it's time to let Arlen in on the results of our little expedition. Come, let's talk at the square.
Just give the word.
Arlen, our new friend found some interesting news that might be worth talking about.
Huh. What?
While you were busy praying our sorrows away, our new friend took the initiative and did some scouting. Care to tell him what we found?
Well, the corruption is neither caused by the Bloodburn nor by the Guardians. There are tainted pools down in the jungle which seem to be responsible.
Pools? But...
Yes, Arlen. They've been tainted.
What do you mean? What are those pools and how do we cleanse them from the taint?
They are... how should I put it? The life source of this forest. Apparently there's a cave full of Aria and Lenya beneath Leafshade, which is one of...
So the water is...
Well, not exactly, but it's vital to the forest's survival. If it has somehow been corrupted, which you'll...
And how do we cleanse them? Is this even possible?
Yes, but it's not an easy task. We'll need a lot of resources.
Well, if you want to, I can help.
I'm not...
If we do that, give you the command over this place until the problem is solved, do you promise by Ellen not to abuse your power?
Arlen, what?
Do you promise?
Yes, I do.
Good. Then I will instruct the citizens to follow your command. For now, at least. As I said, cleansing the pools is complicated, but possible. In order to do that...
I will do my best. What do we do once we've secured one of...
Instruct our workers to cleanse them and make sure they are protected. If the...
Understood.
Good. Varden, send word to the guards. I will take care of the workers.
Well, that was quick. Let's make sure not to blow our chance.
Fair enough. If we want the elves to be able to perform the rituals on those altars, we'll need to secure a path to them first.
Agreed.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. So we go claim this outpost and then do stuffs.
Here we go.
As you want.
Blazes. That's Sergeant Copper.
Seems like that tattooed woman was serious about her threat.
Damn it.
They ambushed us. Those fucking bastards ambushed us.
Who did? What happened?
The Bane. That tattooed whore. One moment it was all normal, then they started slitting our throats.
Blazes. They're in control of your outpost now?
No. I'm just... Most of my men were still too sick to fight because of that... Listen, friend. They want to burn that elven village to the ground. You need to stop them. Arlen, he's a good man. He...
Mialf, shield him from the dark ahead.
This complicates things. If the Bane is willing to slaughter a division of the Royal Army for their goals, they won't show mercy on the Moorhere either.
Then we won't show it either.
Let's see.
The elves. Every drop of bloodshed is one too many. The elves are a versatile race with a defensive focus. To remedy their high wood expenditure, elves can regrow cleared forest by building foresters. Rather than conquering and controlling many sectors at once, elves prefer to focus and reinforce a handful. Instead, their outposts can be developed into 1 or 2 specializations with either an economic or defensive purpose. The units are highly specialized, each possessing a special ability that can turn the tide of battle when used well. All of these abilities empower support nearby allies. They can increase their population and their capital.
Yes?
Okay.
We should get moving.
Alright, well, I am going to save there. And then I'm going to end this stream because it's been almost 3 hours. And I'm going to try to keep these videos 3 hours or less. So, thank you to everyone who came by. Don't forget to follow. if you've been enjoying it, or if you're an Amazon Prime, you could sub and then never see ads again. Alright, I'm going to switch to a different game and be back in a little bit.